This is majorly not okay. I guess it's better than finding its carcass around here somewhere. That would ultimately be the worst thing. Dude, balls, damn it. What is life? What is going on, guys? Riot here playing Ark Survival Evolved here, chilling on the modded survival series. Just kind of been gathering supplies like a madman these past few days. That's kind of why I space out these survival series episodes now. Well, for one, there's just so many crazy things coming out in Ark all the time, so it's like, it's hard to cover them all because not even half of them are in the survival series, or I'd be adding like 5 mods to this a day and the whole series would just be destroyed for everybody who uses the server. It would just lag like crazy, so a lot of the stuff I have to do separate from survival videos. And then there's videos like that naked video I just did where apparently I accidentally missed a few dongs and a couple boobs. I do deeply apologize to everybody who saw that giant alien purple penis. That was not my intention. That was me editing from like 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. And I kind of slipped up on censoring. Holy ballsack, what's happening to my life? Woo! It's going down. Whoop his ass. Yeah, Virgin got him. So if you're curious what's going on right now, why there's a compy. Jesus Christ, can we get this guy out of here? What a pain in the ass. Well, now I shall deliver him a pain in the ass. Get out of here, you son of a guy. He's just shaking my whole screen just relentlessly. How the hell did he even get in here? So it's exactly why I have these right now. I'm about to lay out some traps to keep things far away from the base. But basically right here we have Virgin, a prime compy. I was able to find another one. So we are able to evolve another creature today since you guys missed it when I evolved French Fry over here because, well, because I did it like when my camera got messed up from my recording software and the whole recording got destroyed, so the whole thing went to poop. Either way, here's French Fry, our prime leech, this amazing creature which just perfectly, Anthomnia built this little compound right next to a giant log that's hollowed out in the center, which is just perfect for a giant leech. This is like the perfect giant leech home ever. And then he just kind of lays out his little army. He's got constant security in here. I kind of just leave him in here on passive because nothing's really going to mess with him. And because he just should chill in this log forever, only to be pulled out and summoned for times of great peril, I like to imagine. So one thing real quick, I never really exit out of here, so I'm going to lay out just some little booby traps real quick, just because I do have him chilling in this cave on passive. I hope nothing comes from that, though. I don't think anything will dare attack him. That would just be straight up craziness. Alright, there should be plenty. I need to set up some actual turrets in here. Maybe just, you know what, dude, I'll just leave you. But then see, the thing is, if I don't leave them on passive, creatures attack this little part of the base all the time. And every time you get back online, all your creatures are in some corner. Or just like some distant area because they chased whatever attacked the base out into water and then around the area. They always end up somewhere else. It's ridiculous. So I'm actually going to set one right here too. Just going to load this place up like be it freaking Nam, homie. Alright, I love these things. These things are phantasmagorical. Limit 2 more. I was ready for another set. So what's going on here? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about with creatures escaping and shit. It's just not okay. Shouldn't be a thing. Okay, well, but you right about the meow. There we go. Now this place is loaded like a military compound. Oh, why you gotta be like that? Hang on. It's gotta be perfect. If it's not perfect, then what's the point? And come on. Boom, there we go. Okay, sweet. This place is now loaded like frickin', I don't want to say Nazi Germany, but who else used that much chemical warfare? They kind of obsessed over it. That's like what they're known for. At least these aren't Cyclone B traps, though. It's still chemical warfare. Chemical warfare is fucked up no matter what you do. Too bad we can't get our hands on some Agent Orange or some napalm. Go Vietnam on these dinosaur bitches. That would be crazy. So today, basically, the thing we're going to be summoning is the Prime Raptor. It's the Apex Raptor Prime. It's, basically, if you guys recall last time, we did have a Mega Raptor Heart, which was, like, the main thing to get for this. Other than that, it was just generally gathering a shit ton of Apex Raptor arms, which was, like, ridiculous. They're just, like, slightly bigger than usual raptors. They're actually everywhere. The turkeys were kind of a bitch, because you have to get 75 turkey feathers. But we're chilling now. 75 turkey feathers, Mega Raptor Heart, and 30 Apex Raptor arms. This is like, these are the primary ingredients you need right here. If you notice, I am officially pimped out. I just went over to Meaty's base and kind of repaired all his broken armor. Because I only had a pair of sweatpants, which was just kind of lame as hell. So there was no way that was going to get me anywhere in life. Alright, let's do this thing. I'm excited to see this creature. If I recall correctly, because I've done battle videos with these creatures before. Oh, gotta stop and choke for a second. Then we're gonna get the freaking Prime Raptor is the self-destructor, the explosive one who just summons a giant fireball around them constantly. It does drain his stamina all the way, I'm pretty sure, but it's like still quite cool, I'd say. I mean, it's like anything circles up on you, surrounds you, you're gonna just wreck it. Alright, Sam, let's get you out of the way, buddy. We can just, now that I've already done this before and I know that it's gonna be a peaceful resolution, like, I don't have to tame it once it's summoned, it just kind of, like, spawns your buddy. Then I can do it right in the center of the base. Oh my god, I have, like, this burp building up right in my chest right now. I'm fighting to Christ to keep it down, because I feel like I'm gonna throw up a little Red Bull right now. Oh, you know what would be amazing? Because there's all those artillery weapon mods. If we could actually have a mortar and then just like freaking mod one of these pair of binoculars, so you could actually just set which target to freaking like just hold it on there and then call it an artillery strike. You know, in like all those games where you have to hold like literally a pair of these exact same binoculars on a location till beep, 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 and then like artillery comes in. I feel like that would be an amazing mod. Call of Duty weapon mods. I guess just real weapon mods because that's what Call of Duty weapons are. Well, most of them. Alright, virgin. It's because you sacrifice a virgin. I actually don't know if this compy's ever had sex or not. Like, I wasn't gonna check. I don't even know how you check that. How would you check? There can't be a way to check that. That's just disgusting. Alright, once we drop, let's just get it. Let's just get it ready. Let's just get it, like, down to the bare middle. I want to drop the last arm in there and it just be, like, magical thing. Alright, if we put in one more raptor arm, then this thing evolves into a beast-ass raptor. Isn't this crazy? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go, bitch, go! And talk about anticlimactic right there. What are we forgetting? That's everything! Oh, no! Oh, son of a ball sack, are you serious? Oh, what the hell? That doesn't even make any sense. I, like, did it over here, so I was just testing it over here to see what was going wrong, and I ran back to base. And I come back, and here's the freaking Apex Prime crate. Here's what happens once you give the freaking compy all the ingredients. It turns into this thing. God damn it, how do I keep missing? This is ridiculous. I can't even really get a good look at it though. But this is what I failed to show in the last video for the leech, which was just this little leech case, right? But it was in the shape of a leech. This one's clearly in the shape of a raptor. I could turn down the gamma, but then it would just be weird with all the other creatures. But it's like, this is the only time the gamma will be weird. So this is what you get basically. Once given the creature all the supplies and everything, you get this little thing right here. If I'm not being redundant enough, that this is, I'm just trying to get a clear shot at it. I suppose you guys could see what I could see though, so you could faintly see the raptor outline in there. It's just so bright. Then you go up to it, access its inventory, and right here, the Apex Raptor Prime Summoning Artifact. Oh, this is getting holy as shit right here. Where'd it go? Hang on, no, it's gotta be. It's in my inventory, right? Alright, there we go. And then you just place the bad boy down. Alright, this I'm gonna do inside base. I just love how we have like all those little practice areas around here. I suppose that's the same with any area, but I don't know. I like delve into games like it's real life, and I would freaking love to live in this area. I would always be doing witchcraft in the woods. That's where witchcraft is meant to be done. Alright, French fry, you're about to not be the only epic creature anymore. Dun da da da! Sweet, and there we have, look at the size of this bitch. Look at the size of those feet. Got some big ass feet, dude, this thing is huge. Yo, this is a big ass raptor right here. There's no sneak attacking on this raptor, for they will see your ass coming from a mile away. What's going on, handsome? Don't need a saddle to ride. Oh, female, what's going on, gorgeous? Alright, here she be. You don't need a saddle to ride, and it isn't like ridiculous like how if you like force tame a creature and you hover above it, you're literally not meant to ride the same with a saddle. I assume magic protects you once that's done. Look at that explosive juice right there. Kicking ass. This thing has so much health. Okay, so I have the Apex Raptor Prime token and the Apex Leech Prime token. Meaty has the Apex Bear Prime token. I'm sure German has a buttload of tokens too if he still plays on the server. Either way, between me and Meaty, we still only need 4 more tokens to summon in the Apex. If every YouTuber playing on the server combines their coins, then we can get that beast as dinosaur. I don't know if everyone's gonna want to though, because then who would it belong to? It's like, it would belong to the community. So here's the raptor. God, that thing is awesome. It's huge. It's like a bear and a rhino too. It doesn't even start sprinting initially. You have to like sprint for a good 3 seconds before it gets up to that speed. Dude, hell yeah. I'm just gonna go kill so many creatures with this guy. Just level him up like crazy. Oh my god, exploding babies? That's the most craziest abortion anyone's ever performed right there. Actually, I don't know. I can't safely say that. We live in a crazy world, but that's gotta be top 10. Alright, so just did 5,000 damage that explosion. 5k damage. That's insane. Look at that, just one shot. So I wonder if we could just get everybody all upon us. Like run in the center of these things and then just fireball. Holy shit. Ooh, and then our tail catches fire. We're like a little Charizard. Okay, so right now we're at 5k damage. See if it goes up with melee damage. Because if it's like 6k now, then we are about to be a very powerful creature. You can just run into any brawl and just explode. Look at that, Jesus Christ. We could easily get that up to 10k explosive damage. It does take a good amount of your stamina. See, these things still, like this with some backup could probably roast a Mega Raptor, but I don't see how we're still ever gonna be able to take on a Mega Rex or a Mega Dodo Rex, and that's just, those are the easy ones. The Mega Wyvern is fucking crazy, and the Mega Zombie Wyvern, like there's no, literally I did a video on it if you guys seen it before, where the flame literally reaches like almost to the bare end of your render distance. Once you could barely see the creature come in, it could blow you away from that distance. It's just straight up malarkey. I wonder if we could fireball in the water. Can we? We can! We can defy physics. That's awesome. We're also about to starve though. This guy does get hungry quick. Alright, fat ass. There you go, buddy. There you go. Alright, we need to level this thing up. He needs to be, but we also need to get this movement speed up though. This is kind of atrocious. There's so many things I want to up on this guy. His health more than anything, dude. We gotta keep this guy alive. Okay, what's your health? I didn't even look at his health. 10,000 health, that's pretty good. But I seriously don't know which creature we're gonna be able to use to defeat the frickin'. Whoa, look at those massive fireballs that just come out of his frickin' just by touching. But I have no idea what creatures we're gonna use to kill the Mega Wyverns. It's just never gonna be a thing. Even the Mega Rex, dude, the Mega Rex shoots fireballs. That shit's no joke. I'm just like saying this for everybody who thinks this Raptor's OP right now. You bet your ass it is, but it's still not gonna compare. I'm still worried. So I'm trying to consider which creature I'm gonna end up bringing into those battles. And I can't decide because it's like, it's just, I don't want to lose any of my creatures. Although it says very clearly on the Dino Overhaul mod before you download it, that you should never get too attached to any of your creatures because, okay, see now I'm completely out of stamina. You should never get attached to any of your creatures because they could be gone at any second, so it's kind of terrifying, really. We're almost the size of a Carno. That flame is no joke, homie. I'm gonna watch you melt. I'm gonna watch the skin melt from here. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna kill him. There's no reason to get dramatic around here. Just need to level this guy up as quick as possible. See, the bitch about this island, this little freaking place we are, is the only alphas you really find is there's Apex Apex Terror Birds all over the damn place. But that's really all there. You gotta travel far and wide, man. You know what else really kills me? And I had an R2D2 around here too, and I lost it. It's just one of those things. When you get online, it's just not there anymore. Like, so many things, so much crap happens when you're offline. It's heartbreaking. But, see, I had an R2 unit, and I would love to keep an R2 unit with me just, oops, wrong turn. I would love to keep an R2 unit steady with me just everywhere I went, but I don't think they could get fast enough. I'm gonna go up to Meaty's base right now and see, because he has a few R2 units up there. We'll just see if we get up their movement speed, because I've been watching a shit ton of Star Wars lately, just in full preparation of Rogue One, which is about to come out. Just because, like I've been making my girlfriend watch episode 3 and episode 4 non-stop back to back, because I don't want any stupid questions about how Anakin became that, or who's that, or how they died, and all this, you know? So now I just have this addiction to having a little R2 unit follow me around, and it's like, it's the thirst that must be quenched. You've been finding so many Apex dodos down there. There really are a buttload of Apexes around here. They aren't like a complete rarity. Which they kind of have to be spawning everywhere. You're never going to get all those ingredients. Dude, he has been collecting like crazy. What's going on, buddy? What the shit? Oh, I thought that was a little handheld one. I didn't realize it was like an actual, like I thought it was a pygmy. Like these guys. Dude, these guys have some amazing abilities though. I can't remember exactly what they are. This guy has an amazing ability for sure. I don't know if it's something I need though. So I do want to steal one of his pygmies. He's just collecting them. Animals weren't meant to just be caged like this. I want to steal one of his pets so bad, but I don't want it to die while on my arms, which is probably gonna happen. That happens all the damn time. Where's his droids are usually all right here though. This is so weird. Oh, nope, they're right here. All right, R2. See, he can't actually. Oh, you see, he's only a version 1 too. Version 1s are weenies, but I mean, you don't need to have him come around with you because you could just carry him on your shoulder. So, I mean, simplicity right there. Alright, we're gonna borrow R2 for a little bit. He's coming with us. I do have another one around here too, so even if he dies, it's okay. Yeah, now that is baller right there. This is what I was envisioning. Just going around with my R2 unit and my Raptor. I know it looks kind of stupid, just ignore the stupid. I'm pretty sure that R2 over here has got a flamethrower on his face, so that's what I'm hoping for. R2, can you get him? See, if I light the flame, then it's gonna be obviously me. Alright, R2. Get him, buddy! R2, you son of a bitch. Does he not do anything when he's on your shoulder? What's going on here? Ooh, I need your blood, I need your blood, I need your blood, I need your blood, I need your blood. Get down here. Shazah! We can't explode in the air, that sucks. Can I get him from down here? I can get the top of him. He's on fire. I need your blood, there we go. We got alpha to morph blood. See, there are freaking apexes everywhere. Apexes and alphas are basically the same thing around here. Alright, we gotta kill this ant before it lays baby, because I'm not dealing with those freaking kids. R2, you're really letting me down, buddy. I'm not gonna lie right now. You are just one letdown after another, R2. See, this guy saves so many asses in... Alright, Raptor, you gonna be cool? This guy saves so many asses in Star Wars. Basically saves everyone's ass in Star Wars. Get him, R2! Oh, see, the Raptor just went in and did everything. At least he plays Star Wars music. I mean, that's special. I think it's still very use keeping an R2 unit with us for sure. I'm gonna have to go get one and replace Meaties, but I think it'll be worth it. Because this is just, dude, R2, I mean, what if we're in space and there's like some attack droids on top of our ship and we can't get them off? You guys are gonna feel so silly if I get rid of R2. We gotta get that movement speed up too. Damn it, I just gotta have so many more levels for this guy. I have high dreams for him. Or high hopes. How many little fish tanks do we have built, or is this the same one? Any chance you could just follow us, R2? That would be... Ah, you bastard. You slow bastard. How fast are you, R2? Because if I could just have a little... Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Is that another apex right there? I can't tell. If it is, I would love your blood. Where the hell? R2? Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, look at him down there in the water. So you can follow us to an extent. I think it's worth it, waiting up for an R2 unit. Alright, buddy. Can you do any damage, though? Because you got to be able to be at least a little bit of a badass if you're going to come with us. Can't just be some lame-ass R2 unit. You gotta... I guess R2's not... He's not a battle droid, though. You know what? Today he is. R2, you bitch! Get him, R2! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? I think version 1 only has like a little taser then. Right? And then version 2 has like a little machine gun. Version 3 is a Does version 1 even have a weapon? What are you doing? But version 1 does not have a weapon. Well, that explains the issue here. Alright, have no fear. That's what we're here for, buddy. Gotta keep this blood on me. All this stuff comes in so much handy for summoning. Alright, let's get that melee damage up a little higher. Let's go on back towards Meaty's base and see exactly what we need to make a version 2. I'm pretty sure we just need artifacts, which I have a buttload at my base. Maybe I should just go running at those first, just in case I need one of them. I mean, I honestly don't need all those artifacts. I only need them to upgrade this R2 unit, so I would not mind, even if I have to, just leaving them all at... No! I killed a child! Dude, this raptor is so cool. I don't even know what to name him. Like, obviously, I'm gonna look to you guys for name suggestions. I have no idea what to name him. Flame Raptor? You know how many raptors I've named in my life? I'm fresh out of raptor names. Can't even think anymore. Oh, yes, perfect. Perfect landing right there. Alright, let's take one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and we're good. Alright, there's gotta be one of those. There's no way requires a different one. Oh, we're about to kill the queen! You ain't having kids tonight, bitch. Well, hang on. There we go. Those things are crazy when they start spitting out a bunch of eggs and a bunch of little ants start laying all around you. It's just infection all around. It's just the easiest way to... Oh, God. There's usually about 50 terror birds attacking something. This raptor was made for that. I'm really angry that's not happening right now. See, this is why video games are so magical. Because I'm on a raptor that self-destructs with R2-D2 following me. That's like... That's just everything in life right there. Look how much damage this raptor does, too. Holy crap. It does take a sizable chunk out of his stamina, though. I swear, sometimes it's just easier to pick the guy up. I was having him follow me, and then I got off my raptor, and I was having him follow me off my raptor, and then it occurred to me I could pick him up. That's just so much easier. I don't care how stupid it looks, it's so necessary. Okie dokie. Okay, so we have, we have version 2, version 1. I'm pretty sure there is a version 3. Version 2 only requires, see, what do you do, buddy? What about you is so crazy? See, he already has the electronics and freaking artifact of the pack right there, dude. We have all these artifacts. Oh, I want version 3 of this one, but you can't have it. It's, oh my god, it's got a machine gun on it, though. That's the most ballerish shit ever. And I have an artifact of the Devious, but I don't have an auto turret. But R2-D2 is so baller. See, these things, it follows you around with a machine gun, shooting everything to death that bothers you, but it flies so slow. Oh my god, it's so slow. They're like mainly used to maintain a base. And I don't think you could pick them up, so we're going R2 version 2, buddy. Sweet, and now we get to leave Meaties back at base. We don't even have to take his. We have our own little R2 unit. Life is good, man. Alright, let's go put him down back over here. Yay, now we don't even have to steal. Ah, shit, I kind of like stealing from people. It's hilarious. They wonder where their creatures went. It's just general confusion. Alright, I'm taking your name back. I named you R2. You can be Droid Balls. There you go, buddy. That's your legendary title. And version 2, I ate version 2, son of a bitch! Damn it, Johnny, you ate your R2-D2. How does that even work? I just ate a goddamn R2-D2. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. That's one of those things that just doesn't make any sense to me. I can't believe I just ate my R2-D2. What the fuck is that? How do you eat an R2-D2? I feel like there should be a, like, what the hell? How do you eat an R2-D2? That doesn't even make any sense. How would you be able to eat a nibble of it? How could you even bite off a piece? Damn it, dude. I can't believe I just ate a goddamn R2-D2. That was the stupidest thing I've done since Spinosaurus breeding became, or since Spinos first came out. We, like, bred a Spino, and I ate our Spino egg. It took, like, 4 hours to hatch the damn kid. Or 4 hours to breed him, and then I ate the damn kid. It was ridiculous. It was way before, like, modded survival series or had anything turned up on anything to speed up the process. This was, like, OG old school vanilla. Well, it wasn't meant to be, clearly. Clearly I was meant to have the next R2-D2, because this one I was clearly meant to eat. Like, there was just something in the universe that wanted me to eat that freaking, you bitch! That's what happens. Alright, well that was moderately embarrassing, but here we are back again, regathering the same relic once over. So that's how we do in the hood. God, I love my little freaking inventory raft. It's my favorite way to keep things just in any sort of way, shape, or form. Because like you could have everything on base, you could have a house and all, but I never really got into the whole making a whole house base thing part of ARK. I'm more like, I mean, don't get me wrong, if I was on like a survival server where it was like PvP and everyone was trying to kill each other, I definitely would. Actually, I don't even know, because I used to do like hardcore, not hardcore, but I used to do so many PvP servers, even Minecraft, like in just different games. And I was never really about making a big base. I was more about building a small compound in the side of a building. Like in the side of a mountain or in a swamp or something. You can't really do that in ARK though, because you have to tame big dinosaurs. But I just love having my stuff on a raft. Like I could just take off on that boat and be gone, and then all my stuff's there too. Not even like a huge boat, just like a little raft. Slip out under the radar. Alright, second moment of truth. I will try severely hard not to eat the droid this time, although no promises. Okay, so I'm not really sure where my face cam cut off. I just looked over and it was just off, which was stupid as balls on my part, but yes, here's the droid right here. Basically, I did have to go ahead and take Meaty's droid, but I'll find my R2 unit and give that to him. It's around here somewhere. All you have to do is make the version 2 upgrade and then just drop it in his inventory and they become version 2. Yeah, assuming that's how that just went down correctly, like it better have. Who can we test your greatness on, buddy? This person right here. Alright, R2. Get him. Rip his face off, R2. R2, you bitter disappointment. Are you version 2? Are you version 2, R2? Because I just gave you the upgrade and it full on said you were version 2 right before I changed your name. And then here you are just dry humping people. So I'm a little confused as to what is going on here. You know what? I gave him the version 2 update. He's got it. Maybe they have to be version 3 to get the flamethrower. I'm not entirely sure there. But either way, we have an upgraded R2 unit. And I'm just going to take the little victories in life. And then work my way towards getting the version 3. Because version 3 is going to be awesome. I think today was a pretty resourceful day. We have a version 2 R2-D2, and we have a freaking prime raptor, which is capable of self-destructing, which is the coolest thing ever. Because, like, that's, like, such a bitch when you get surrounded and swarmed by creatures, and now this guy just has the ability to just release a freaking wall of fire and remove everything from around him. It's, like, such a good talent right there. I wish I had that. I hate crowds. Are you Apex? Damn it. Alright guys, so here you have the Exploding Raptor, an awesome freaking beast, just another evolved creation of the Overhaul mod. Honestly, it's such a great one, and the cool thing is, these creatures just get so much more insane. I mean, the Leech and the Raptor are probably the two easiest ones to get. I'll probably be going for the Scorpion next, because the Scorpion's the other super easy. Where the fuck is my worm? Where the hell is my worm? What's going on here? I didn't even leave it on passive. I ended up going back and changing it. Where the shit is my worm? Where the hell is my worm? What is life, dude? Where's my leech? What the shit? What's happening to this planet? Who's even being attacked? Who around here is being attacked? Is this bird attacking a wall? Dude, where is my leech? Oh my god. This is a world-class issue right here. You in the water? Where art thou, leech? What is happening to this planet? Oh god, I'm boned. Oh god, get out of the water. Can I shoot this in the water or can't I shoot this in the water? You SOB. Dude, where's my leech? This is so uncool. This is like terrifying stuff right here. I'm gonna have to search far and wide. I don't recall it saying that it died across the top of my screen, but I rarely pay attention to the top of my screen. Where the shit? I wasn't looking. Was it like destroyed when I created the worm? I mean the raptor? Could there be only one? What the fuck is happening here? It doesn't even make any sense. Could there be only one? That wouldn't make sense because then only one person in the tribe could have a prime creature, and there's like 12 different ones to make. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty damn sad right now. I'm so confused as well. I want answers, man. I feel like freaking Liam Neeson. Have you seen my daughter? Are you just a dead shark? Dude, I gotta search far and wide. Okay, we have the pet tracker. Okay, I could do stuff. I could hopefully find this. Where the fuck would it have gone? Where does a giant leech even go? Oh god! Alright, we made it past it. We're good. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought this weird little shadow was it. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where's my worm? This is not okay. This is majorly not okay. I guess it's better than finding its carcass around here somewhere. That would ultimately be the worst thing. Dude, balls, damn it. What is life? I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh, okay, I have to go search far and wide with this leech. I'm speechless now. I'm flabbergasted. My life is in shambles. So yeah, if you had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!